Chris Hemsworth, aka Thor, has been a major part of the MCU since its first phase of movies. Over the years, Thor has been on different adventures, along with Earth's mightiest heroes and characters who are not from Midgard. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the complete journey of Thor. Destruction of Asgard. Let's start with the destruction of Asgard in Thor Ragnarok. After Thor and Loki evaded the gladiatorial planet Sakaar, along with Bruce Banner and Valkyrie, they traveled back to Asgard where they provided their help to Heimdall and other Asgardians who escaped the goddess of death. Thor resurrects the fire demon Surtur to destroy Hela and Asgard. Even though Thor and his people are away from the planet before it blows up, their ship is stopped by Sanctuary 2, which belongs to Mad Titan Thanos. Thanos wipes out half of Asgardian population. The next movie is Avengers Infinity War, and that's when things get dark. Thanos allows Valkyrie to escort half of the Asgardian population to escape the Mad Titan, while his Black Order team destroys everyone else on board. After Thanos defeats Hulk in a one-on-one battle, Heimdall uses the Bifrost Bridge to send Hulk to Earth, which is why Thanos kills him. Loki also tries to kill Thanos, but Thanos predicts his move and pushes him to his death. Thor screams in a loud voice while staying close to his brother's body. Thor meets the Guardians of the Galaxy. After listening to a trouble call, the Guardians of the Galaxy travel to the devastation of the Asgardian ship when Thor's body lands on the front window of their ship. After carrying him inside and waking up, Thor tells the Guardians about his story. Gamora then explains Thanos' plan to wipe out half of all living things in the universe. Thor then calls out that he needs to go to a neutron star called Nidavellir to create a new weapon, which is strong enough to kill Thanos. Rocket Raccoon and Groot choose to go along with Thor and take the ship's space pod to the planet, while the rest of the Guardians travel back to the place called Nowhere to stop Thanos from finding the Reality Stone. Making Stormbreaker. The trio of Thor, Rocket, and Groot enters Nidavellir, where the giant dwarf king Eitri, who also created the weapons that Nidavellir is known for, ambushes the group before identifying Thor and asking why Asgard never protected them from Thanos' attack. After Thor assures Eitri that he can't kill Thanos, the dwarf king shows the group the technique to create the Stormbreaker. Groot, who is seen attached to his handheld video game, makes a huge contribution by giving his arms. A revived Thor uses the newly developed Stormbreaker in the Battle of Wakanda, where he kills a lot of Thanos' Outriders and shouts out, "Bring me Thanos!" failing to stop Thanos. After Thanos appears to claim the sixth and final Infinity Stone from Vision's head, Thor flies in and strikes Thanos in the chest so that he could mock him one last time before putting the killing blow. Unfortunately, Thanos snaps his fingers and succeeds in his plan to wipe out half of the universe. Time heist. 5 years later, Rocket and Hulkified Bruce Banner travel to a small town in Norway, which has become home to the remaining Asgardians. Unfortunately, their new king spends his days drinking and playing video games with his two friends. Thor has also lost the amazing physique, but luckily, Rocket uses the promise of free drinks to assure Thor to return to the Avengers compound. As part of the team's plan to collect the Infinity Stones from specific points in time so they can bring back everyone who was lost, Thor and Rocket travel to Asgard circa 2013, right before the Dark Elves strike the city and kill Thor's mother. While the God of Thunder is too scared to help Rocket extract the Reality Stone from his former girlfriend Jane Foster, he meets Frigga and has a strong heart-to-heart conversation with her before returning to 2023 with Rocket, the Reality Stone, and his old hammer. After the universe is saved and Thanos from 2014 is defeated, Thor chooses to step down as the king of New Asgard and appoints Valkyrie as his replacement. Now he can travel with the Guardians of the Galaxy and discover his real purpose. Taika Waititi's Thor: Love and Thunder reflects the God of Thunder's initial entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe since Endgame, but it can also be his last one too. The movie's teaser trailer reminds us that Thor will go on a journey of self-discovery, and also he's officially retiring from being a superhero. Well, these plans may not last very long, as Christian Bale is already ready to play the role of the movie's main antagonist called Gore, the God Butcher. And even though Captain America returned the 2013 Mjolnir to its respective point in time, Natalie Portman is set to use the original Asgardian hammer, which has been rebuilt as Jane Foster. This enhances the speculation that Thor: Love and Thunder can be a Logan-esque conclusion for Chris Hemsworth. What's your take on the newly arrived Thor: Love and Thunder movie? Let us know in the comments section below. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. See you soon. Thanks for watching.